What's going on, guys? Coach Justin here from Ultimate Baseball Training, and in today's video I wanted to talk to you about how to stop short arming the baseball. We've all seen this, and this can be a trouble that plagues little leaguers all the way up to even high level high school, college players. They short arm the baseball, so maybe they get right here and they're afraid to overthrow their partner. They're not very accurate, and so they end up short arming the ball or pushing the ball, not getting their arm all the way up here when they throw, not letting their arm kind of come back and walk away from their body. They keep everything in here because they're timid to not overthrow their partner or make a bad throw, make a throwing error. We're gonna get over short arming the baseball in today's video. So without further ado, let's just jump into it. So the first thing when it comes to stopping short arming the baseball, you have to go back to the fundamentals. So what we're gonna do is we're literally gonna get down on a knee. You can do this with mom and dad, with a partner, whatever, but we're gonna simplify things, okay? We're not gonna be doing any crazy fielding drills and making any crazy throws. We're gonna go back to the basics because that's what it's about. It's about mastering the fundamentals. So get down on a knee, and all you're gonna do is you're gonna make throws to your partner and consciously focus on starting with your arm up here. So for younger players, I recommend taking off the glove and having your wrist start up here and grab your wrist and start out doing dart throws, okay? So your partner is literally maybe 5 yards away and you're just gonna make throws like this, darting to your partner, but up here. It's not down here and pushing the ball, it's getting your arm up high and making those dart throws. So do 10 throws that way. Then move on from the dart throws, and a lot of the times, with younger players, they're not going to naturally keep their arm up here, so they might have to hold it with this arm. But then we're going to hold at the elbow, and we're just going to, instead of just using our wrist and doing dart throws, we're going to incorporate a little bit more of our full throwing motion. And then from there, once we do 10 throws there, then we are just gonna get rid of holding onto our elbow. We're gonna start with the ball up here like this, and we're just gonna let our arm, you can let it go back just a little bit, but not let it collapse down like this. So keep your arm up the entire time, and then boom, it's just dart throws to your partner. But focus on the fundamentals. If you have a partner with you, if this is not something you're doing on your own, make sure they're consciously watching, because sometimes you might do 2 or 3 good reps here and then you might collapse your arm a little bit. It's tough to break that short arming habit, but this is a great stepping stone, a great way to initially start doing it. So that's the first set of drills to stop short arming. Just get down on a knee and go back to the fundamentals. All right, so we're done on the knee. Now we're gonna stand up and we're gonna focus on playing conscious catch. And there's a specific way we're gonna do this. A lot of the times, young players don't pay attention when they're playing catch, and so they fall into having bad throwing habits. That's the way it starts, is when you're just screwing around with your buddies. You're not really having any rhyme or reason when you're playing catch. That's how all the lazy kind of short arming habits can begin. So there's no talking in this, there's no screwing around. This is going to be serious with mom or dad or a teammate, coach, whatever. What we're going to do is we're going to start with our elbow pretty much even with our shoulder, but our arm up here, okay? This is not, you're not starting with the ball in your glove, and we're not doing catch the way we normally do catch. You're gonna start with your arm up here like this, and then all you're gonna do is you're gonna step in front, or you can step behind, whichever way you wanna do it, but I'm just gonna step in front for this particular example. So I'm gonna start with my arm up here, I'm gonna step in front, and I'm not gonna let my arm come down. My arm can go back like this, but I'm not getting lazy and letting my elbow collapse and bringing it down here. That's our old habit. So we're gonna keep our arm up here like this, and then all you're gonna do is you're gonna step, let your arm go back, and then make a throw. But this is gonna get them used to throwing the ball from up here, which is what we wanna really force ourselves into doing. So you can catch the ball from your partner, okay? And again, it's not starting here like this and then doing our separation and all that. We're gonna catch the ball and then immediately get your arm up here like this, step, and then make your throw. So now that we've focused on keeping our arm up here and playing catch for a few minutes doing that, now it's time to incorporate the full throwing motion, and there's another specific way we're gonna do that so we can get used to having a natural, relaxed, solid throwing motion. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna act like we're dribbling a basketball. You dribble a basketball like this, we're just dribbling with our right hand. Instead of just, being nice and tight in here and, overthinking your throws, you're just gonna keep your arm loosey-goosey and you're gonna focus like you're dribbling a basketball, okay? So I'm dribbling, and then from there, I just step, and then I naturally go into my throwing motion from there. So it's just regular old catch, But instead of starting here and okay, don't make a bad throw, don't short arm the ball, I don't have time to really think about that when my arm's out here naturally like this, acting like I'm dribbling. So I'm dribbling, right, step, and then just go into my throwing motion. And one last little tip, your throwing arm and your glove should work equal and opposites. It should be like a mirror effect. So as my glove breaks, and my thumb should always break down, but as my glove breaks, my hand also breaks and goes back. I don't break my glove first, I don't break my hand first and keep my glove here. Everything is equal and opposites. You're breaking with your thumbs down, but you know, it's supposed to be natural. So all these drills are gonna help you throw the natural way. You know, act like you're dribbling a basketball, let your thumbs break down, and before you know it, you'll be done with that short arming. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and before you go, I actually want to give you my velocity hacks. This is a free video where I share with you 3 different hacks where you can hack your throwing velocity and start throwing harder almost immediately. It's 100% free, so to grab my velocity hacks, all you got to do, click on the very first link below this video in the description. That's going to take you to a page on my website. I'm just going to ask you for your email address. That way I know where to send the velocity hacks. So go click on that link, enter your email, and I'll immediately send it your way. I know this video is really going to help you out, so go grab that. As always, guys, please leave me a thumbs up on this particular video. Let's work together to get this video to 1,000+ thumbs up. All right, get in the comment section below. Let me know what you'd like to see in future videos. And as always, if you're not already, be sure to subscribe to the channel because we're coming out with new baseball videos every single week. So if you don't want to miss a video, subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.